Alright, good morning. Welcome back to the river. Gonna try again for some river smallmouth. Ooh, that's a big carp. Pulling up on a very fishy spot here. Well, scared a bunch of bait. What I'm gonna do, being as I only got a few hours out here, is switch to a more tried and true method for this stretch of river. Here's that rig I was talking about. I always seem to get a bite whenever I'm throwing this. Unfortunately, I've already blown over a lot of the fishy water. I was hoping to work it, but I'm gonna go back up and see. And sometimes these smallmouth, they'll see you, they'll see that you're fishing, and they'll still hammer it. That's why they're great. Let's give it a go. Well, maybe they're not hanging tight to shore. I'll try a few out to the middle. Might as well. I'm surprised. I thought today really was the day for topwater. But while I'm here, there's a little drop right there I'd like to try to fish. It's a bunch of smallmouth following me in. I'm gonna try to change things up again one more time. Alright, next thing we're gonna try. We're gonna try to throw it right in a tree. Okay. So, this is basically just a little subsurface bait that aggressively rocks side to side. I've yet to catch anything on it, but I'd love for today to be that day. Yeah, I like this thing. I like that in places like this it can stay up above those weeds, but then not quite top water, so those fish, if they're a bit more lazy, don't have to exert and blow up on the surface. Oh yeah. Some nice weeds here. I'm gonna try to burn that wake bait over. There's one. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one. Gotcha. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Right in the corner of his mouth. Look at that. get this other hook out of here so it doesn't thrash it into my thumb when I'm handling him. Alright, there's a nice one. Look at this side, he's actually missing an eye. Perfect, that's what we're here for. Let's look at your pretty side. Beautiful river smallmouth. Ready when you are. Beautiful. Well, it took a bit of figuring out today, but got her done on that. What's this? Berkeley Wakebull 60. Looking for more of that grass, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of it around here. Only a few small patches. I'm gonna go back to that area where I got that big one. I know the river kind of humps up right there and generally has a lot of those grasses, so I'm thinking there may be a few more there. Yeah, here's that hump. Oh, I did get him nice. Oh my gosh, what a jumper. Oh, it didn't get him very nicely. Well, he did swipe for it at least, so. Sorry about that little guy. But he'll be alright. That is a giant smallmouth sitting right below me. See if I can finesse him into biting after blowing over top of him. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for that guy. I think he's done messing around. But I'm gonna rock my way down that side and see if I can keep on these weeds. Whoa. Wow, he hammered that. Oh, wow. fight. Come on now. Gotcha. Another awesome smallmouth. I'm actually just gonna paddle away from that dam there, just while I get some shots of this fish. Don't want to be tumbling over the dam. Okay. Oh, I barely had you hooked. Second decent smallie of the day on that Berkeley all white weight bait. She is a chunk. Yeah, a lot darker than that last one. Beautiful color. Alright, one more final look at you. Spunky right to the end. Alright, well, right out here in the middle. That was a really hard thud. That fish wanted this thing dead. So I'm getting close to the dam here. But these weed beds are just out of control. They are everywhere. Kind of going into the danger zone here, but gotta try taking a few casts in this area. Alright, well, considering as that wind picked up and I'm beside the dam, I'm gonna move over a little bit. Alright, we're back in this area. I'm gonna see if I can try for that big guy again here. Maybe he's cooled off a bit. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I'm gonna paddle back up and fish some of my familiar spots. Ooh, there was one sitting there. I missed him though. Oh. Sweet. Ooh, that's another decent one. Ooh, man, he's trying to rip me over that structure there. Really don't want him getting in that. Now just stay away from that. Gotcha. Wow. That's 3 now. Look at that fish. Third big one of the day. And a little finesse craw. Ooh, and it's probably the thickest one yet. Look at the loins on that fish. Probably can't hear much. There's a busy highway right above me, but man, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that fish. What a great day out here. And that's gonna be it for today. Well, that was an awesome day out here on the river. A lot of fun to fish, and I know it's going to be a lot of fun to put this video together, so yeah, that's going to do it for today. Until next time.